This is the Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM. This is the Opie and Anthony Show. Come and go. You come and go.
Oh, the Happy song. Very good. We're all back on the same page. I guess I fucked up the phone number.
Yeah. The Fruit Zero. What is it?
2.
Fruit 02.
But why would they spell out 0 in the phone number?
I guess they don't want you to say O.
Yeah, they should put a 0 with a line through it, which is that universe. They could put when you put a 7 with a little Hitler mustache in the middle, people know it's a 7.
Yeah, but when you spell it out, that means you have to spell out the word when you're dialing. That's how I learned it over the years.
I guess they just didn't want you to say.
And then I fucked it all up for everybody.
Yeah.
So just do the 0, but don't spell it out.
Yeah.
I'll remember for the next read, which I'm sure is right around the corner, Sam Roberts. Oh, do we have to do this every day until Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Oh, say the word real quick that you can't say.
Chocolate tea.
See?
Yeah, I know, but if I slow shit down, I could say it easy.
But if you slow it down, you'll get it, and then you won't have
to. Chocolate, because you say chocolate. And then you just put a T at the end.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Just think you're going to order from the Blackboard coffee shop and you're having a chocolate latte.
Chocolate tea.
Joe DeRosa is playing Caroline's tonight.
He is.
He's outside the studio.
Is he just playing it tonight?
And Sunday,
Joe
too.
DeRosa, I got a beef with fucking Joe DeRosa. I'll tell you right the fuck now.
What's your beef?
He's got a girlfriend, and he talked about his girlfriend on our show, but he wanted to keep it all nice and secret and shit.
Yeah.
Then he goes on Artie's show, which has that amazing visual element, and shows off his girlfriend.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
she
horse
cute?
shit.
She cute?
Everyone's saying she's really cute. I don't have time to really listen to other radio shows, so I don't. I'm sure Artie does a good job. I just haven't really checked it out.
I'll see him the 17th.
Oh, right. Jimmy.
Yes, of course.
Where at?
Borgata.
The Borgata. Sorry, I'm not leaning forward to let you through, Sam.
I know.
Personally, don't give a shit about your comfort.
Well, that's just,
Yeah, how come he showed his girlfriend on Artie's show, but he would,
I don't know.
Oh, what happened there?
should make him do a prison-style interview because of that.
Oh, man. Remember what happened last time? We had a comic do that.
What happened?
Yeah, not a good move.
They
He
killed
died
themselves.
years after that. A lot of people like to make it sound like it was the next week. Richard Jennings.
Yeah, that was the guy. Well.
I'd like to ask him why.
Who?
Joseph.
Oh, yeah. Well, bring Joe in, because then we got to play the Robert De
Listen,
Niro.
Niro.
How were the blueberries? They were good, right?
No, I think it's just a bad thing. I think you just got to, I don't expect the guy to rifle through them.
Why'd you show off your girlfriend on Artie's show? But on our show, you want to keep it all, like, nice and secretive.
That's a fair question.
I didn't. Hi, guys.
What's up,
Aunt?
Joe?
How are you?
Good, man.
Is it weird seeing each other sober?
It is kind of. Last time I saw him, we were fucking...
I know, you're hammered. I haven't been in the city in a while. I love hanging out and doing some drink. But, of course, now with the chick, you probably don't, like, hang out now with the guys anymore.
What are you, crazy?
Yes.
I got my rule book
You do?
I put on the table. Drinking with Aunt is always going to be part of any relationship I'm in.
That's true. Yeah.
Why did you show Artie your girlfriend?
I didn't. She just came with
you wouldn't
me.
even show us a picture off air.
Oh,
I showed you a picture off. I showed you a picture on air.
You made me take her
Wait.
website down.
Yeah, I did. I showed you a picture on
Yeah,
air.
we
You guys,
saw it on air.
you guys were all going, oh, she's cute.
On
It's
air.
forgettable, I guess.
That's
Whoa, I haven't
nice.
seen her.
That's real nice. Now lash out at me before I can explain.
I'm not lashing out at anybody. I'm actually the only one in a good mood. Ed might be in a good mood, too.
I'm not in a
Everyone
bad
else is...
mood. I'm actually
Oh,
not.
sorry, Jim.
I
Oh,
heard.
shit, now he is.
No, I'm okay. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I heard you guys all fighting down here.
I wasn't
That was
fighting.
great.
It was.
You were laughing at the
I was
fighting.
stirring a little bit, but I wasn't fighting.
I said the same. I felt like it was when you would sleep over your cousin's house and they're all fighting. You're like, I just want to go back to my
I
mom's.
want to go home. Yeah, you're right. I remember that shit.
You used to sleep over your cousin's place?
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm sorry, Joe. This whole being stuck in the mud thing has had me in kind of a bad mood for the last week.
Yeah.
This whole thought of it, the whole idea of it.
They're just
Totally
making it harder and
justified.
harder to do the radio show. I think we still do a very good radio show, but
Totally justified.
not because of those guys down the hall.
I mean, even
Our
my
staff is
stand-up,
good.
I got double the disappointment.
Why? What happened?
No, just in general. Just, it's not like one specific thing. Sorry, Joe.
That's
Anyway,
okay.
Joe
No,
Rosa.
I was just
She's
going to.
playing Caroline's tonight.
Yes, tonight and Sunday. Thank you.
Who's there for the weekend?
I think like Jeff Garland or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I forget somebody. Friday, Saturday. But yeah, I'll be there tonight and Sunday. I didn't, to answer your question.
Why are you laughing, Joe?
Because I just, some things I just find funny.
There's something in my eggs.
I
just happened. I took that bite when you mentioned Jeff Garland's name. It was just a coincidence.
But I went, I didn't debut her on Artie's show. I brought her with me to the show because it was at night.
Why wouldn't you bring her to our show?
Yeah. Because I wasn't going to get her out of bed at 6 a.m. We were just hanging out one night. Cool. So anyway, she came with me, and then they ended up putting her on camera. I didn't know they were going to do that.
Oh, were you pissed?
No. I mean, she didn't, no.
That's cool.
She probably didn't mind. I mean, if she's a comic, she's not going to mind the little bit of press.
A comic.
Or, or whatever. She's not going to mind a little bit of press.
Yeah, she liked it. It was nice.
How's Artie's show?
It was fun.
Better studio?
It was a beautiful studio.
It's huge, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it's literally
He's been doing radio for a year.
It was,
Is it better than this one?
Look, guys, you're my number one chick.
How long?
We're not trying to say.
I know.
None of us have been over to Artie's studio, so it's amazing, right?
It's a loft apartment. I mean, it's like not even a studio. It's like,
Yeah.
It's a huge fucking.
And with a TV deal tied into it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Great.
It's what'd you do? 3 hours?
No, just like an hour.
It's a fun show to do.
Oh, that's right. You were there.
I did it the first night they did TV, but I was with him and Nick together. I haven't done it with just Artie yet. I would like to.
You hear anything about that, Nick?
What happened to Nick?
I don't know anything. And
no one knows a thing. So
I've been
it must
seeing
be
Nick.
horrendous.
Somebody asked me the other day, somebody goes, do you know what happened? I go, I don't know what happened. I go, and neither of those guys are guys I would walk up to and go, hey, so what happened?
Yeah, no kidding. You're right.
Like.
Something bad happened.
Do you know anything?
No, Nick indicated that when he could talk about things, he will, but he hasn't. He's been very vague. And at the cellar, he's just been talking about stand-up, so I'm not pushing him on it.
Something happened because Nick really loves doing radio, and he's very good at it. So I don't think he would just walk.
Yeah, but I don't want to, I know how it is.
Vague.
You're afraid that, you don't want to mess anything up by talking.
Of course.
Yeah.
But that's interesting to see that happen, but I would love to know what it was.
Yeah. I didn't even know about it until I got the email that said, do you want to come and do the Artie Lang show? And I was like, oh, Artie's doing a second show. Good for him. And then it was like, oh, no, that's at the same time that the Nick and Artie show was at. Something, I was like,
something is amiss.
Yeah.
So we got De Niro. We have to eat on air because we have so many live reads.
18,000 reads a day because of Valentine's Day coming up.
How many have we done so far, Sam?
I think you have 5 left.
That's it? That's not bad. We're doing
Not
all right.
All right.
We got 25 minutes ahead of schedule.
Longest married couple in U.S. history. How many years?
80 years ago.
Oh, look at this.
God.
Oh, God.
Devote your time to understanding one another.
Oh, she looks like a bird.
That's
She doesn't
the
look
whole
bad.
thing.
She's got to be pushing 100. They don't look
Wow,
bad.
he's spry for 101.
He is.
By the way, the guitars have 5
He's
children,
101, they
14
just said.
grandchildren, and 16 great-grand.
Now that's Mr. and Mrs. Happy.
Oh,
No,
fucking
they're
son.
not.
All right, let's move on. There are
She's a
1,000
couple.
reasons why people are late to work. Traffic is the most common culprit. Not all
He's
employees blame.
101 years old.
They sound good for being that old. Like, they sound very
They
together.
actually look really good.
Yeah.
I think
Jesus Christ.
it's about understanding. The most important thing is listening.
So you must be like, I want to fucking cave her head in every time she talks.
Yeah, and he's going, the most important thing is that I keep wet snatch on the fucking side.
I'll bet you when one of them dies, the other one lasts 8 minutes.
Oh, exactly.
He died 8 minutes
That's
later.
what happens. They're like those fucking ducks.
He gets to be a bachelor for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
He's been looking forward to it for years.
I'm going to have a night on the town and get...
He dies with like a black hooker's feet in his mouth. He has a heart attack.
Holy shit. Oh, boy, I'm hot today.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He wants to take a shit without anyone knocking on the bathroom door. That's all he wants to do.
When she was just fucking preaching.
And it's about, living and understanding each other's.
Fuck you! just wants to wrap his hands around that transparent neck.
Yeah.
He's 101. She's probably, say, 95. So they're kids.
No, they've been married 80 years.
Well, back then they might have got married 21 and 15.
I bet you she's right there.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Look
back
at
then, I mean, you could get married when you were like fucking 15 back then.
That's
true.
I'm just giving the males usually older. Watch her be 30 years older. She's 127. She robbed the cradle. I used to babysit him, and I noticed he had a big bulge in his dieters. But their kids could be. Let's just say to be conservative that she's 95. They could have kids who are 75. Their kids are 75.
75.
Wow. She's 97.
She's 97.
97 years old. So imagine having fucking 75-year-old kids.
Hi, mommy.
Does it say if they have kids on there?
They have 5 kids. And they just said that.
Oh, 5
and
kids?
16 great-grandkids and shit.
That's a lot.
Where were you?
I didn't hear it.
You gotta listen.
You gotta listen if you're gonna do a radio show.
I didn't hear it. Listen,
What?
man.
You gotta pay attention.
There got to be a few dead ones.
What are
man.
their age range of their kids? That's fucking. I don't know why that freaks me out to think that someone 75 is saying, "Hey, mom."
I heard they have a 7-year-old.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. The one you were the surprise.
Yeah.
For 68 years old.
Remember on Golden Pond when Henry Fonda he turns 80 in the movie? It's his birthday. That's the Norman, and he's talking to the 13-year-old kid Billy.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You ought to meet my parents." And Billy goes, "Your parents are still alive?" He goes, "No, but you ought to meet them."
It's pretty funny.
He was great in that movie.
What's that movie? I've never seen that movie.
Oh, God. It's an
What's it
amazing
about?
movie.
Oh, it's got communist Jane Fonda in it.
Yes.
And she's got her father and a mother.
Right.
Played by what?
Henry Fonda and Katharine Hepburn. First thing they ever did together.
Okay. And I guess he's getting Alzheimer's or something.
He turns 80 and he's developing a bit of his memory is going.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Golden Pond is the lake they have their little place on.
And it's a whole relationship between the daughter and the father, 'cause, you know.
So it's like a terms of endearment kind of thing.
Yeah.
That type
It's great,
of,
though.
It's kind of a coming of age.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
They go on a trip to fight a dead body.
It's a coming of age.
Coming of
piece.
old age.
Right.
She's dating Jane Fonda's the daughter. She's dating Dabney Coleman, who's her boyfriend, a dentist. So they say, "Look, we want to go away to Europe. Can we leave his son with you?" So they leave their 13-year-old son Billy with the Thayers for the summer. And usually the Thayers would go up there and have their summer on Golden Pond alone. But they say okay.
Oh, right.
So they do it for their daughter Chelsea.
Who plays the kid? Anybody?
No, I forget his name. It was never a big, which is amazing.
You sure? Maybe we just don't know.
I've looked him up, dude.
Okay.
He was in a movie with Jane Fonda.
He went into the
Henry Fonda.
Danny from fucking The Shining category.
Dude, it was a triple Oscar winner.
And the little kid
And he
from
never did
Close
anything after
Encounters
that.
category.
Not much,
They all just
no.
fell off the face of the
The
earth.
kid from the toy.
Yeah. Well, that kid
fuck
wound up
that kid,
going
dude.
into porno.
I know. How great is that?
Softcore porn or something.
No, he did fucking.
He did hard?
He did the real deal.
Nice.
One of the saddest things I've ever seen is him on the E! True Hollywood story, the Where Are They Now?
Yeah.
And he goes, I mean, come on, guys. I could do Friends in my sleep if I wanted to. A part's a part, okay? It's like, no.
Really?
Yeah, you take it. Yeah. You got fucking cum drying on your lip right now. Shut your fucking face.
You want to see the worst married couple ever?
Sure.
Who's this?
There's a couple. It might be tough to find, but maybe someone could send us the link. They've been married forever, 50, 60 years, and they coordinate their dress every single fucking day.
Yeah, great.
Someone can find the link. It was on one of the entertainment shows. This was the most douchiest thing. And
Can't wait till it's coordinated silk pillows.
There you are. There you are. You find me a worse married couple than this fucking video.
Adorbs.
They dress alike, and they've been doing it for
A
decades.
couple has worn matching outfits every day for more than 35 years.
Holy
That's not
Michelle and
obsessive
Joey
compulsive.
Duffy, They own 146 custom-made outfits, and they wear them every single day.
What fucking assholes.
Every day my tie matches her dress.
But it was before we traveled in 76. So let's see.
Oh, goodness sakes. No, I don't remember how that first outfit
Of course you don't.
That was for our golden gold thread.
Ugh.
I love how
Gold
he has a
lame.
matching carnation. Most of their clothes feature
Jesus
flowers
fucking
because
Christ.
he's shown
You know what
a
that
flower
closet
shop.
smells
Says
like?
He lets his wife pick out the outfit.
See?
Mothballs and fucking
See?
Her pussy.
Yes.
So
That's
can you imagine?
horrendous.
Can you imagine being a kid in the fucking projects watching that video? Oh, did you get your ties to match your jacket? You fucking cunt! I just ate rat turds for breakfast.
Well, in the projects, they'd probably respect that because of the fucking clothes.
Yeah, it would look like, yeah.
Yo, bitch, my orange hat matches your orange shoes and panties.
That's a rough married couple.
It was had to be her idea.
Yeah, it was, and she
then
picks
he's
it
just
out every
going
day.
along with it. Because
Most
the
of
only
them are flowery
marriages,
outfits.
the only marriages that last that long is if the guy is completely fucking pussy whipped and just shuts his fucking yap.
Wait, what year is 80 years
Yes.
Well, but I was going to say also the other way it can work is she shuts the fuck up and he does whatever he wants because it's old school.
When's that going to happen?
Do you know what I mean?
Woman shut her fucking mouth.
Impossible. Those people get married in the 40s.
Anything she says has to be annoying at that point.
What kind of coffee would you like today? I want to kill you.
I want to kill you, Crystals.
I want to kill you, decaf.
Yes.
You fuck.
Give me a Sanka and then throw yourself down the cellar steps. Do you realize in 1953 they celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary? Like,
In 53.
They were married 33.
Oh, my God.
God damn.
That's crazy.
Let's get to De Niro.
Yes, please.
De Niro is crying and looking like a blubbering idiot on that,
What is
that
this?
Katie show.
He's an actor. He's probably
Speaking of
faking it.
age, fuck, is this guy just lost it? This is the Steinbrenner syndrome all over again.
I want to get a picture of him.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, great.
Gonna fly to England to do it?
Say, hey, tap on the shoulder, go, hey, pissy eyes. I want a fucking picture.
Yeah, what, you soak your head in gravy, you fucking
Yeah.
cocksucker?
Just look at him and go, Jesus Christ. Stop your whining.
Would he say that?
Oh, yeah. Stop your whining. Knock it off. Stop crying. I'll give you something to cry about. He was threatening to, like, punch me and make me cry.
Who?
Robert De Niro.
Really?
No, my dad.
Oh. I got tuned out because I was looking at the picture of De Niro.
Yeah.
And I came back in. I really believed you. I'm a fucking moron.
That's 2 strikes, Joe.
I know. I'm
damn.
sorry,
2
guys.
strikes.
I'm going to get my ears on, guys. I'm sorry.
Here's
I'm
De
in.
Niro crying on Katie.
Focus, Joe.
So anyway, so Bob comes out and pushing him, and I said, "You can't do that." You know, he said, "But it's like I'm a raging bull, and it's freaking me out."
What?
And eventually, he said, "You know what? It's real. A teenage kid, if a grown man with a bloody nose in his pajamas was pushing him, you know, might start to laugh nervously. So let's play it." And that became a very beautiful moment in the film where he says, "I'm going to come back here, I'm going to break that camera over your head, then I'm going to come back and interview what it's like to have that camera broken." "What are you laughing at?" "I'm sorry." And he immediately realizes that he's out of control, but he gets to say, "What are you laughing at?" And so he used it. You know, he taught us all. He taught us all.
Did you feel a greater responsibility, Bob, doing a film that David had so much personally invested in?
Oh, of course. I mean, I understand what he.
What's going on, Bob?
Why is he crying?
Maybe that's why he doesn't like interviews.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
I don't like to get emotional.
That's terrific. That's terrific.
You can act like a man. What's the matter with you?
No.
I'm using his own fucking clip against
I
him
see
now.
the awful, terrible things in my life and turn it into something funny.
Could you go back?
That's terrific. That's terrific. Mom, please stop calling me.
Wow.
Oh, he doesn't like getting emotional.
Yeah, why? And the guy next to him looks upset, too.
Bradley Cooper?
What, over Silver Lining Playbook?
Well, it's obviously something else.
But, I mean, you saw it, right? It's a good movie.
I didn't watch it yet. I have the screener. I haven't watched it yet. I heard it was very good.
It
stunk?
That's all right.
Wasn't good.
No, I thought it was pretty good.
I'm a big David O. Russell fan. I really like I Heart Huckabees and Three Kings.
How do you know these names?
You never saw I Heart Huckabees?
No, the name. I'm a big
David O. Russell. He's been
I don't
nominated
know.
for
I'm sorry. I
Academy
don't
Awards.
know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. You're right. You're more intelligent than me. You see the girl in Silver Lining Playbook?
Yeah, she's hot.
And she's from Hunger Games?
Jennifer Lawrence.
She's sexy.
Yeah. This reminds me.
She's got a lot of shit going on, though. I would get some of those moles and
I thought you
things
meant cleavage. I was like, those are breasts.
There's a lot of stuff, though, man.
Why is De Niro crying? There's something. This obviously it's probably something with his own kid or something.
All right, we won't play any
like a fight.
No, I want to hear it.
This reminds me of remember when Sinatra got the Lifetime Achievement Award in the Grammys, and he was like being spacey, and everybody was like, "What the fuck is going on?" So it was the first time anybody saw him like kind of out of it, and it was very like alarming. Like, what's happening? Like, was he okay? This reminds me of that.
Yeah, this is uncomfortable to watch. Let's see it though.
Oh, they make fun of it.
Yeah. What happened, Bob?
Oh my God, they're giving him tissues.
Katie Couric handing him tissues.
I like to get emotional, but I know exactly what he goes through.
Understood.
But he knows what?
Exactly what he goes through.
Liar, whore, you know it.
Wait, stop the clip.
This is going great. Be more funny. Fancy talk for a whore.
Oh no!
Oh boy!
Oh, Bob! Oh, Bob!
Oh yeah.
What happened, Bob?
All right, let's give it.
Yeah,
a
let's hear more of this.
You better go back again.
Yeah, go back a little. I gotta go back a little.
I bet you something happened with his own kid.
You think?
They had an argument or a fight or something.
Yeah.
It just brought it back for him.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Let's hear a little.
You understood some of the same experiences.
Shut your goddamn pie hole.
So, clearly, this became an important cathartic experience for all of you. You know, a communal experience.
Oh, fucking idiot.
You're gonna be okay.
I'll bet you that one of his kids has it goes through that.
People can call me anything they want as long as they don't call me late for supper.
Oh, for
Wow,
supper.
does he ruin that joke?
Oh, does he ever?
For supper.
For supper.
Counselor.
We look like assholes right now, man.
Yeah. What's with him?
I bet you it's got something to do with.
What was the scene they were talking about?
The fight where the kid was, there was a kid, Bradley Cooper's freaking out and yelling and screaming. And this neighbor's always taking pictures, trying to get video, like an interview. So he probably yelled and screamed. He yelled and screamed at the guy or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll bet you that he took this movie, because he'll take anything now. But I bet you he took this movie because it touches something personal with him.
Well, apparently. Jesus. He's fucking blubbering like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, can we go back?
Look at him.
It's
yeah.
Oh my God.
I would try to compare it. I would be like, I haven't seen you this upset since you realized that breaking the championship belt was not a good idea.
No, but these are the jewels from the belt.
Yes, these are the tears from the douche.
Let's go backwards.
Bob De Niro.
Jeez, Bob.
Where do we pick it up from? Around here?
This is the best I've ever seen him in an interview, though.
For all of you, you know, a communal experience.
Look at these guys sitting
I
there.
mean, when
Like,
I first showed him the screenplay in his home, you know,
oh, Jesus.
we all know people who have faced these challenges, and we've all been touched by these people, and we love these people, you know. And as he says in the movie, I want to do everything I can to help you get back on your feet. And there's nothing harder in life than when you can't figure out what to do. You try everything, and you must never stop. You know, your heart just has to keep growing. But when I first was in his apartment and I was talking about the screenplay, this is what happened. And I thought he was having hay fever, and I realized he was having an emotional reaction. I sat there and I watched Robert De Niro cry for 10 minutes, and I said, wow, he's really
this
connecting
sucks.
with this material.
By the way,
And
this heartfelt speech is coming from the guy that called Lily Tomlin a cunt on
That's
set
right.
on
That's the same
YouTube.
guy.
Yeah, this is the guy that
That's
kicks
the guy.
door
I know
and
that
going,
guy.
"You fucking cunt."
I just don't know his name.
Yeah, that's
all
right.
right. And by the way, a lot of people saying the movie deals with bipolar. We know that
Yes.
much. De Niro's father was supposedly bipolar.
Oh,
Right. It's close to his heart.
Okay.
But then this guy saying the movie's based loosely on the director's son. That's why he got emotional.
Why would De Niro get emotional, though? I don't think De Niro would get that emotional.
Yeah, he has to deal with this in his own life, I would assume. Right?
Well, he said, I know exactly what he's going through, so somebody he knows.
Oh, hey, Bob De Niro, we got him right
we got
here.
in the studio, yes.
Tears of a clown. You know, every playbook does not have a silver lining.
Oh.
I live here in New York. Support the arts. Boo. Shut up.
Jim, can you do Valley Girl De Niro somehow, please? Pretty please.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, here it comes.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh my gosh.
He almost said or something.
Oh my.
Or something. You almost said
Chip
something.
doing in there?
Oh my God. Sugar Ray Robinson is so grody. I can't do it. Oh my God.
Is there more to the De Niro clip?
Never knock me down, Ray. You never knock me down.
Thank God, Ray, you got blood all over.
I think his heart would be there, and it is there.
Well, you know, I think one of the reasons the movie is so powerful is clearly because of what we're seeing here today and how much you all...
Now Bradley Cooper's crying.
Bradley Cooper's all hissy-eyed. What a bunch of fruits.
Look at this fucking cunt.
That guy's all... Bob Kelly's all crying.
Look at the cut next to him. It looks like Bradley Cooper.
I got respect for the Bradley Cooper. He was really good in this film.
I'm
I
a
thought
fan
he
of
was
the
just kind
guy.
of a goofball like you see in Hangover.
No,
This guy
he's a
can
good
fucking
actor.
act.
Yeah, he's Face Man for Christ's sakes in the 18.
Oh, that's right.
I fucking love that.
I didn't see the
Plays Face Man. That's a fucking honor, dude. They ask you to play Face Man. Of course. You know, I think.
De Niro's son is autistic. That's coming in now.
What?
What's the real answer?
I think it's something to do with... It's got to be something to do with one of the kids or something. That's always what gets you.
But we got three possibilities now. What's the real one?
Well, I would love to have asked De Niro, and I almost got to do Leno with him when I was out in L.A., but I just didn't.
Oh.
Why would that?
I didn't tell you that?
No,
they
I
had a
don't think
sketch
so.
idea. They told me on Wednesday, listen, Friday we might want you to do this sketch. Will you be available? I'm like, yeah, I'll be in San Diego, but I'll come do the Tonight Show first, of course. So I go online, I look up De Niro as the lead guest.
Oh, my God.
I was adamant, but I knew they weren't going to do it. They just didn't, and they wound up not doing it.
Oh.
Were you going to do it with him, you think?
No, but he would have been on the show.
Yeah, of course.
I was heartbroken. Heartbroken.
You still think about it?
Yeah, every day. But again, it was just one of those, they don't care. They just like, they weren't even thinking of that. They were just like, nah, the sketch just doesn't fit here, or we decide not, For them, it's just one sketch that they're either going to do or not. Doesn't mean anything.
You know what I attribute this to? It's a fucking old guy, and old guys get all fucking emotional. Ugh, it's disgusting. Look at what happened to George Steinbrenner. Remember that? When he was fucking young and firing everybody, and he was a fucking ogre. And then later he's like, this is the best team in baseball.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Stand here in front of these guys. It's like, I don't want to see that.
Can you find that clip?
Yeah.
I know we tried to find it in the past.
And I watched that shit too with fucking with Sal. I remember Sal driving the boat, drinking and stuff, and then it's like Christmas shoes. Old men just get all fucking stupid and emotional. They lose their testosterone
Why
or
are you
something.
yelling? It's nice when they feel
No,
emotion.
it's not. It's embarrassing.
I'm happy.
Why do you take it to that level?
Yeah.
We got to break you down someday, man.
Oh.
I'm happy Sinatra went brain dead before he got to his blubbering
get all
face.
blubbery.
He was a fucking cocksucker until his brain went out. It's beautiful.
If anyone out there can find the Steinbrenner clip that we do reference or references from time to time, please. We've tried to find it. It was something we did at NEW.
Yeah.
It was when the Yankees won, was it the World Series or the...
The World Series.
And he just lost it in the locker room.
Best team in baseball.
That's the bit we did.
Why was he crying?
Online.
Because I don't know sports.
Because, like Ann said, he got old and
emotional.
But I mean,
more sensitive.
What was the context of the speech?
He was vulnerable.
They won the fucking World Series, and it was in the locker room, and they were, hey, let's get George Steinbrenner over here, and they put the mic on.
And you were
He's
expecting this. Yeah,
it was like the old days where it's like, well, another great team. We kicked ass and we took names. But it was like, these
people to be in the company of
with the principal owner of the New York Yankees, George Steinbrenner. George,
is this it?
125 wins in 175 games. Could you ever have fathomed that this team would pull that?
No,
I don't think anybody would have.
Yes,
this is truly as great a team as has ever played the game of baseball, in my
98.
opinion. Take the 1904 Cubs, take the 54 Indians, all the great teams, the 61 Yankees, the 27 Yankees, they were all great. This is as great as any of them because it's so much harder. Look at these fans. Unbelievable. But it's so much harder today because you have 3 levels. You have to win the division.
No, I think it was
games,
locker
it's
room,
easy
right?
to get knocked
Yeah.
off. Then you got to win the American League Championship, and Cleveland was tough, Texas was tough, and then you...
It's 98.
Yeah, keep listening to the clip to see if it's in there. I don't think it is. I thought it
remember
was more in the locker room.
because he was like his face was going.
Yeah. He almost broke down.
Blubbering.
Yeah, it sounded like it was creeping up for a second. I got
Yeah.
excited, and then it didn't happen.
Nah, he was able to keep it down.
Not like those old
happen.
fucking.
What other... Lasorda never fucking pussed out.
No.
Right?
You don't like when a man blubbers, Ant?
No, I don't like when old men blubber over fucking nothing. When you watched, a World War II fucking veteran, and he starts choking up about his friend being blown in half in front of him, that'll understand. When you see a fucking guy blubbering because of a movie or a fucking song, stop it.
It's not your... I don't think it's your fault at that age, though. I think it's just part of
You
the
lose your
aging
masculinity.
process. I think you just don't control the emotions like you used to.
Stinks.
I mean, if you're more prone to fits of rage or whatever as you get older, you're probably more prone to crying bouts, too, right?
Hey, look.
What happened? He said hi to me in the bathroom today.
He's great. I love him. I say hi to him all the time. But pew, pew. I wonder if he's going to go to J.J. Abrams' version.
Shut up.
Love that guy.
Let me see. Were we live there?
Yeah.
You think he regrets fucking that pig?
No.
Oh, my God. There's a...
Oh, God. Perfect timing.
Oh, my God. Wait, look at his head. Does his head turn? No, he just...
Okay.
You see how he walks around here, too? He puts his head down.
He knows.
He knows everyone. Does he know every time everyone looks at him, they think of that?
They think of that frump.
What are you guys talking about?
Joe.
We can't say.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Joe.
I mean, everyone knows, but we can't say.
We'll tell you off air.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone knows, but we just...
I want to watch the rest of the De Niro clip, and Sam's futzing around watching
No, that was it,
sports
I think.
videos.
Wasn't it?
No. It was 10 more minutes.
Oh.
10 more.
Good for us.
30 seconds. I'll see the last 30, Sam. I'll give you a kiss.
Right, come on, man. Dude,
It's real nice, dude. Dave, the reason I said to David, let him laugh, I said, let him laugh because I understood what that was. Let him laugh. That's what he would do. And it's his nervous reaction to someone behaving the way I was.
Well, it takes experience to understand that and to bring that to the table as well. And, I think one of the many things this movie is doing is it's opening a window into how
jump out of it.
Why the fuck can't we get De Niro?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You crazy? You're rolling in here.
No, you know what?
Crazy.
That was the best I've seen De Niro in an interview.
Yeah, because he started crying.
I think De Niro's just crying because he's reminiscing about the time he actually broke a camera over a guy's head.
I would love to fucking interview him, man. He's really awkward.
Well, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. His actor's studio. I mean, you didn't get a tenth of that in the hour that he was on the actor's studio. It was literally just like, it's like, well, I couldn't even watch it. I was like, I want to hear the story. There's nothing here, though.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a break?
Oh, boy, you know what that means.
I don't know. We'll do some other shit.
Evelyn Wood's speed reading course.
Shit. Fucking A, from your lips to God's
Yeah.
We got
right?
the Menino rolling thing. Is that good?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, just quick. Getting blown is fun.
Joe DeRosa will be at Caroline's tonight and Sunday.
Tonight and Sunday, yes.
Very
Thank
cool.
you.
We'll do this right now.
Oh, okay.
Boston's Mayor Menino.
I'm grateful to our public servants. They didn't seek the spotlight. They didn't miss a beat. I'm especially grateful for all of the visitors, the prayers, and the hundreds of cards and well wishes that poured in day after day. I'm just Tony Menino from Hyde Park.
As translated by Roland.
I am grateful to our public servants. They did not seek the spotlight and did not miss a beat. I'm especially grateful for all the visitors' prayers and the hundreds of cards and well wishes that poured in day after day. I'm Tom Menino from Hyde Park.
That's the best he's going to sound right there, I think.
What does that even mean?
You're listening to Opie and Anthony. Sirius XM.
Hey guys, this Valentine's Day, go big with the big kahuna, big kahuna. What? The big hunk of love bear from Vermont Teddy Bear. When they say big, they mean it. The teddy bear is over 4.5 feet tall. How about that? It doesn't get much bigger than that. The big hunk of love bear from Vermont Teddy Bear. A gift that means you'll get a big reaction from her. Yes, that's what you want, ain't it? Send it to the office for a big surprise. She's gonna show it off to her coworkers, and they're gonna love you. They're gonna think, wow, my guy's terrible. Her boyfriend rules. Got her the big hunk of love bear. It's available now for a limited time, only $99.99. And delivery for Valentine's Day is guaranteed. The big hunk of love bear. It shows that you really care about making Valentine's Day special. Like all Vermont teddy bears, he's guaranteed for life. So for the big reaction, the big reward, get her the big hunk of love bear from the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. It's only $99.99. So go big and go home happy. Vermont Teddy Bear also has hundreds of other classic teddy bears for Valentine's Day. Overnight and Valentine's Day delivery are guaranteed. Visit VermontTeddyBear.com or call them 1-800-829-BEAR.
Quickly, Joe Hoff 23 on the old Twitter. Like I said, loving the Twitter today. He writes, Joe DeRosa wants fantasy pajamas for his chick that look like a muumuu and house coat. Hashtag granny fucker.
It's nice to get granny fucker instead of cock lover for once. I always get cock lover.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's not forget you're also into grannies as well.
Granny cock.
What are we looking at there, Sam?
You're looking
your fantasy?
No. You're looking at our gay off entertainer.
What's he going to do? Come in and dance around?
Oh, he's going to do a lot more than that.
There's only one?
Entertainer?
Yeah.
Why would we have more than one?
I don't know. Share some of the joy.
Oh,
boy.
Are we back on, or do we have to go back in a break? How do we do this?
You're back.
Oh, we're on. Good. Oh, no, Jimmy, because you were sleeping.
Well,
I was fine until I couldn't sleep.
You guys are going to have to hold down the fort while I fucking wet my pants or piss in the bathroom.
Oh,
why don't you try the bed? I like it.
I don't know if we can do this.
I haven't gotten up the whole time. I don't know if I could do this. I'll be right back.
Joe DeRosa is going to be at Caroline's tonight and Sunday.
Yeah, and there's a promo code. I forgot. And yeah, there's a homo code. It's O and A, and if you type that in on Carolines.com, you get 2 tickets for $10
Is it the letter N or is it A and D?
A and D.
You sure?
Yeah, letter O, the word A and D.
A.
The letter A. O and A.
All right.
Type that in.
Good.
$10 tickets.
Very good. Our pal Ron Jeremy's doing better.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like he's going to survive, man. When I first heard this news, I'm like, man, we're losing Ron Jeremy.
What happened?
Aneurysm around his heart. Had to get operated on.
Oh, my God. I didn't know that.
Gave it thumbs up, and then he gave it thumbs up the other day, and now he's talking to TMZ from the hospital.
Oh,
I saw Dennis Hoff was at the cellar, and him and Ron are really close.
Yes.
So he said that it was like days right when it happened. He goes, that's not good, man. It's really, it's rough. But so now it looks like he's hopefully past that bad part.
I think he's going to do all right. This is what he told TMZ.
Welcome to TMZ Live and continued presence in the world.
Thank you, Harvey. Thanks a lot. Actually, it's my living is because of Cedars-Sinai, which is a great hospital, as you know. You know, and it's funny, like, you know, I don't mind being the poster boy for going in and getting checked up. You know, I believe that John Ritter died from what I had, but the difference is I went to the doctor, he didn't. You know, and the thing is,
yeah, but he went to the doctor because he was having horrendous chest pains.
Yeah, didn't Ritter? I thought that was the thing with Ritter. He went to the doctor, but he was just like too late because he thought it wasn't any. Wasn't that the whole story? He thought
pretty
it
much
wasn't
died on the set, didn't he? It was almost instant with Ritter. Horrible.
No, Ritter might have felt it earlier and just not gone that day.
I see what
I'm
you're
guessing.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
That stuff's so misleading, though. You could think it's like fucking gas pains. You know, people think they're having like indigestion. They're having like a fucking mini heart attack. And
Broccoli
stuff, you
does
know?
it to me, Joe.
Well, Opie, a lot of people.
Whatever, we look alike.
Some
Why
people
would you call him Ant?
It was
not Ant. That's Opie.
They're different people.
I understand. They look very similar.
You know,
less alike.
You know what, guys? I'm out of line. I'm out of fucking lines.
Opie over there.
He doesn't listen, and he doesn't even know who the fuck he's talking to anymore.
He doesn't focus.
Are you doing a Frank Sinatra impression today?
You know,
You
I'm going to
losing
start
it?
crying in a second.
Curable. It's an aneurysm. It's a aortic aneurysm.
So Ron, how bad was this?
Well, your skin is tearing away from the aorta, and I think a lot of my carelessness probably created it. And it's not, being heavy, having high blood pressure. Those are the main factors that cause it. And the thing is, so I had chest pains, I had tingling in my extremities, feet, hands, chest pain, back pain. I said, this is exactly what I was warned about. I was on the way to go fly to the East Coast for an amazing event. I was so close to not doing it. But all the doctors tell me, had I got on that plane, I'd be a dead man.
So Ron, how close do they say you were?
Why do doctors have to tell you that shit?
That's smart, though, because this way, if you ever feel it again, you'll know. Like, they'll let you
Sure.
know. You got lucky. Make you grateful.
I think at that point, you're pretty aware. You don't need a doctor to say, if you got on that plane, you'd be a dead man.
I agree with what Jim's saying, though. They're saying, like, this is how fucking close you are, so next time,
right.
smarten up.
And smarten up now, and don't, when you get out of the hospital, don't think you can go back to your old life. Be grateful. Like, imagine if you said, like, if you flew, you'd be dead today. Like, that's a really final thought.
Of course. You think the Viagra had something to do with this?
I don't know.
You gotta imagine a guy like Jeremy pops a few.
I don't even know if he takes it.
I don't know for sure either.
He claimed in his documentary that he did not take Viagra. He actually kind of brags in it. He goes, I come from an era where there was no Viagra. You had to fucking perform in this business. So, and he's very proud of that. So I don't know if he was a big Viagra guy. I mean, now that he's 60.
Oh my God, thank God Anthony's back. I was just watching the clock. I didn't know what to.
Oh my God.
Fucking showing right down the tube.
Shit.
That's what happens. You leave the room.
Oh my
They
God.
start letting me talk.
Terrible.
And you have no idea what we did. We could have literally been sitting here in silence.
I wish I didn't have it. It was a fucking bongo. A bongo solo going on in the music in the bathroom.
Nice. It must be the Dead Channel.
It's usually some fucking
Was it drums in
horrid
space?
jazz. This was just, it was literally this.
You liked it?
Fuck, it stunk.
We get mad at bongos.
Maybe Rusted Root is doing it in studio today
It
somewhere.
was just like, I was looking at the speaker. I was angry with the speaker.
That's how I feel right now.
God damn you, Jimmy.
Maybe you were listening to Ron Jeremy's Heartbeat.
Oh, yeah, right, maybe.
Trying to bring it back to what we were talking about.
Oh, okay.
That freaks me out, this interview with Ron Jeremy. I get freaked out when you hear guys that are, like, in their own way, whatever it is, like studs or stars, when you hear them weak like that with that fucking sick voice.
The weak voice?
Oh, it really disturbs me, man.
It's going to happen to all of us, Joe.
That's right.
It's going to happen to all of us.
Jesus.
Enjoy the ride.
No, come on.
Could be a short one, could be a long one. You never know.
We're never going to die, man.
Dead man.
So Ron, how close do they say you were to death?
Well, I had gone to the doctors, extremely close. In fact, I'd be a dead man. Period. Because I have a friend of mine named Brad Estra.
Is this? It sounds like Groucho Marx, right? Is that
Yeah,
who I'm
it does
thinking
a
of?
little bit.
Groucho Marx?
Send it away.
This is a giant cock.
Well, it certainly is.
A friend of mine named Brad Estra, who owns or used to own a clinic, Sinai Hospital in Boca Raton, Florida. And they gave him the coordinates of the phone. How the size of my aortic skin. And I said to Brad, should I get a second opinion? Because there's the Mayo Clinic, there's other places. And Brad goes, you get a second opinion, you're a dead man. You got to go right now. I said, oh, my God.
Wow, he said if you get a second opinion, you're dead. Wow.
Yeah, he didn't have time to waste. So
That's what Iraq puts on every so often is a Mayo Clinic.
Yeah. A Mayo and honey mustard clinic.
Yes. I'm hosting a Mayo Clinic.
Where they bring over all kinds of mayo.
Yes.
And then he licks it off their dicks. Cocksucker.
good for Ron Jeremy. We're happy he's doing well. Obviously, big fans in this room of Mr. Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Kidding me? He and I have connected. Our two big dicks were inside of a girl together.
Man. Well, one big dick and...
No, two big dicks.
Oh.
Peckers.
One literally, one figuratively.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going for.
Two big dicks.
Two stud puds.
I never saw that one where he's sucking his dick.
Yeah.
Ew.
Wait, what?
God, that looks horrendous.
He's sucking his own dick.
Who's our gay entertainer, Sam?
Where's his chest hair end and his pubic hair?
It's a fucking whole
Holy
thing.
fuck.
It looks like someone took a dick and a severed head and threw them on a bearskin rug.
He wears a pelt.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
fuck.
He's a hairy man. He was kind of studly when he was in shape.
Yeah.
Back in the...
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
definitely
go with that, Joe.
You like that?
I'm going to go with it. Yeah,
He
I
was
like
the
it. Nice and hairy.
definitive 70s porn star look, you know?
Yeah, very Burt Reynolds.
Oh, here's our guy.
Oh, my God.
He's going to come in for the gay off.
Yeah, he is.
He's like Pee Wee Herman almost.
Wow.
We got contestants.
What's he doing there? What
we got
is
an
this?
entertainer.
What is this?
He's taking off his clothes.
He's a burlesque dancer.
Is there sound to this?
But is he a stripper, though? Will he be able to do that with these guys? Put his ass in their face with these guys?
He's very well informed on what we expect.
Oh, okay.
But he's stripping for girls?
Hope
here?
his ass smells like onions.
Is he stripping for ladies?
It's an art gallery. It's guys, it's girls,
Oh.
it's,
Why is it an art gallery?
it's fucking crazy, you know?
Because burlesque isn't dirty.
Oh,
New York.
It's art.
Yeah, he's showing his pecker to everybody.
Oh. Just ripped off those tearaway pants.
Look at those cheeks.
I need a pair of
He's,
tearaway
shaking his
pants.
ass.
Yeah, his butt looks good,
Oh,
And he did a full split, and
Yeah.
now there's two balls on the floor. He's wearing a jock.
he's working out a little, doing some push-ups. Oh,
too. Pop that floor, baby.
He's doing the hump, the worm hump.
yeah, the worm hump push-up. And,
Oh, yeah.
He's wearing a red thong or whatever it is, G-string.
He's gonna get so gay on these guys.
I want to be in that kind of shape, though. I want to be built like a gay male dancer.
do you?
No.
He's,
That thing is right up his crack.
what do you consider him, a twink?
Oh, yeah.
Is he? Nah, I thought twinks were small. Isn't
He
that
is
part
small.
of
I
it?
mean, he's muscular, but he's small.
He looks tall to me.
You could be a tall twink, I think.
You can?
I think so.
You could be a tall twink, I think.
I hope his asshole is really oniony. And his underarms are gamey, and they hate it.
There'll be some men here to smell it.
Wednesday? It's the big gay off?
Is that when it is? Next Wednesday?
Next
The one and done gay off?
No, it's the first annual.
No.
First annual, buddy.
No.
That's how it was written.
So you bring a lot of guys in and they do a bunch of gay stuff in the studio? They dance
for
around
money
and things?
stuff. That's our
No.
Valentine's Day thing. I don't know.
It's one gay guy.
One gay guy.
And a bunch of straight guys. And
Sounds more like a bachelor party to me.
Yeah.
But they're going to go one at a time.
And
I
then one
think
at
we
a
need
time,
more
they're
than
going to
one
have to do some
entertainer.
things with the gay guy
Well,
until
Sal-
they can't take it.
Sal's going to be a gay entertainer.
Really?
It's the gay off.
I like
For the
this.
bit he's got to.
Right.
Yeah.
Sal did say he would. Do we want to get Sal waxed?
What?
It was
Whacked.
brought up.
Yes.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Do we get some chick to, like, wax his ball bag?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he said he would do a Brazilian.
With an
What?
axe.
Then what the fuck are we waiting for?
That's what I was asking you.
Sal, can we wax your pubic hair off tomorrow? Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah,
We're really allowed to do this one?
absolutely.
How are we allowed to do it?
Because I said so.
Waxing
Oh.
is not body fluids.
So-
Yeah, as long as he doesn't come all over all of us.
Fucking,
Fat chance.
Sal actually answered it. That won't happen.
fucking E-Rock had his arm hair, underarm hair fucking
And
waxed
chest
off.
hair.
And chest. It was
Oh,
brutal
it was
to
great.
watch.
He was screaming.
Remember
Was
the
it
time?
bleeded?
You did a couple times. The one in the K-Rock bathroom was ridiculous.
Where I
They
bashed
pretty
my
much
head
used
into the
duct
toilet.
tape.
He fell off the fucking toilet and hit the wall.
And collapsed between the toilet and wall.
Yeah.
Like a
Unbelievable.
lummox.
Sal's also got to get the asshole waxed, obviously.
Sure.
So who's gonna do this tomorrow? We got a waxer on staff.
We'll find a waxer. If not, Troy will wax him. Troy's the most manscaped person on staff. I think that's
Troy would actually do this.
He would wax Sal, I'll bet.
Would you let Troy wax you?
Yeah, you would.
I'd prefer if it was a professional waxer,
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah, I mean, it.
What's he gonna say? He's got to say no at first.
know.
Well, I don't know. Sure.
right.
Well, I don't. Yes.
Nice acting.
I think Troy will do it, and we'll wax Sal's pubic hair, balls, and everything else.
Oh my God!
No, yeah. I'd prefer if it was a professional.
Brutal.
Can we use duct tape right now and just like get it started?
I want to get my taint and asshole waxed, to be honest with you.
What?
What?
I want to get my taint and asshole waxed.
All right, so Joe will be in
no,
tomorrow
I'm not
too.
going to
also.
come in. I'm not going to do it on the air.
Oh.
But I just mean I actually would like to get that done.
Oh, really? What
Are you really
and the
hairy?
What are you and the new gal doing that makes you think this?
Is she complaining that your Vaz Deverns has hair on it?
You're Egyptian, right? You got a lot of hair going on?
Yeah, I'm real hairy. I mean, it's not even just for sexual thing. It's just, it's fucking, it's a pain in the ass. You got to wipe your ass for 12 fucking hours because your asshole's too hairy.
Oh, my God. You have a hairy asshole?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
oh yeah.
Do girls lick it?
Yeah, girls have licked it.
Jimmy goes,
That's where it crosses the line?
You're a hairy asshole? Yes.
Yeah, kind of, Joe.
Hey, you guys have a good point.
Big surprise there, I guess, for you.
I just have a nice hairless asshole.
You have a hairless body, though, right?
Yes,
you
I
have chest
certainly
hair?
do. No,
No,
why would I?
He's got forearm hair, though. Check it out.
Yeah,
Barely.
It's
Check it
just
out.
wispy.
Tiny little thing.
It's just one of our go-to bits.
Gets people every time.
Hey, where's Troy? Can we duct tape some chest hair off?
Just a chest.
Where's the duct tape? Where's Mars? We
Mars
finally
duct tape works very well.
Yeah, gaffer tape won't work.
Gaffer tape.
Well, he's got
Listen to
some
you,
tape
right?
down the hall. That
Professional.
I'm just saying duct tape, but he's got the good tape, right? Where's Mars?
Mars is going 3 rounds under the television right now.
It'll work on the nipples.
Oh, yeah, I have hairy nips, so it'll be good.
Tape? Wouldn't that fucking rip your nipple off?
I have hairy nips.
I have hairy nips.
How bad is it? How
You
bad?
like nip play?
No.
How bad does it hurt, E-Rock? Did it bleed when he got it done? Did his chest bleed?
I think E-Rock
He's on the phone with Mars.
Yeah, it bled a little bit, but not bad.
What are you? Who are you talking to right now?
Trying to find Mars to get tape.
Yeah. Well, Mars listens to the show, I think.
Not all that much.
He's queering off right now.
Is he gaying off? Is he mowing off?
Yeah, he's queering off in the other room.
Is he doing some?
Pulling pudge with someone else in the engineering department.
Is he doing some meat gazing?
Yeah, he's doing a little meat gazing. He's a meat gazer, Mars.
Which one is that? Is that the K-Rock one? Hey, Mars, we need some tape that could rip some chest hair off Sal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have it.
That shit's
You don't
pretty
have duct
sticky,
tape?
man.
Yeah.
Let me feel some of that tape.
The packaging tape.
Let me make a decision for the show.
That shit might work.
Put it right on my hand then.
Put it over your cock hole.
You know what? It'd be all right. Yeah.
No. Well, the palm of your hand is a little. Now it's been used.
Put some crazy glue on that.
Troy knows how to pump shit.
That's why they use wax. If you could use tape, they'd use fucking tape.
You could use duct tape.
Duct tape ain't gonna work.
Yeah, but we don't have any.
Oh well. We could try it. I don't know if it's gonna work.
We don't have any ducks that need tape.
You want to try it with that tape?
Is that a bad one?
The crazy glue will just take my skin off, so it'll be good.
That's true. It'll take your skin off. You can't do that.
Let's crazy glue his nipples, and I'll put tape over it, then I'll rip it off.
That
No.
sounds fair.
Wow.
I don't think that's good.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't think that's good.
Yeah, whatever.
It'll rip his skin off.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt him.
It
Try
could
it.
permanently disfigure him.
Try the tape. Just see how it works.
Don't read it, sign it.
How can Mars not have duct tape?
What about pliers?
Pliers.
Pull it out at the root.
Yeah, what about a fucking lighter?
That is true.
Burn it off.
Take it off.
Oh, he loves disrobing.
Do it at the root.
Look at that.
Oh, Sal.
It Sal's,
Look at you. You got hair in all the right places, boy.
Sal's unable to come body.
Unable to come.
Oh, you have no idea.
Troy, get him right in that belly patch there.
This is homoerotic.
Real tight, real
Without
good.
the erotic part.
Well, it looks
You should be filming this, right?
Yeah, why are we filming this?
I gotta make sure it's on. Hang on.
Yeah, you really got to get it on good.
Let me get it back.
Oh my God! Look at him giggling like a little girl.
So giggly.
It's not gonna work, huh?
You're out of your mind. That one's gonna hurt your nipples.
Can we close the curtains?
No, it's fine.
Why?
No, you're a guy.
You're a guy.
Yeah, you're full of
You don't
turkey.
want everybody to see that Wee Blows tattoo on your chest?
All right.
Yeah.
Anything?
No.
That's
That was a bust.
Troy, how come you got to go all the way around his back?
No, he was just trying to get something going.
What if you did it like? What if you put the tape around your hand like inside out and really press down to just? That wouldn't work.
Like slap him.
Yeah, slap him.
Well, give it a
They
whirl.
could have better tape back there.
How do they not have real tape in this place?
No, what the fuck?
I blame the radio wizard.
You think it's his fault again?
Of course it is.
He's practicing wizardry.
He does love some wizardry. He loves getting in some wizardry.
Get him in that belly
Wait,
patch. Look at all the hair
don't give him
down
a
there.
heart attack.
Yeah.
No. Don't give him a heart attack over here.
No, don't smack it. You don't have to.
Give him a heart attack.
Oh, Jesus. That is not good, no matter how old you are.
Is that?
That shit will fucking.
What
Yeah,
about,
no, I'm fine.
What about your
Let Troy give you a good spanking.
Yeah, that would probably make.
I think that
Oh,
would make up
my
for everything.
God.
Are you thinking like a bare bottom spanking?
You know what? A bare bottom spanking might do this radio show some good.
Just because Sal has failed us.
Oh my God!
Sal has failed us today.
So you know
Troy's
what?
down for whatever, so I don't even have to ask him.
You know what will work? Let me come on your nipples, and then we'll just rip the dried cum off.
A good bare bottom spanking.
over the knee?
Yeah, but not too, you don't want to hurt. Don't do too hard. Just gentle, teasing
Well,
spanking.
Sam just ran down the hall. I don't know why. I hope he's not fucking telling the bosses that tattletale.
No, he's probably.
I think duct tape would work, man.
Might.
Let's do it then.
Look how red you are.
Yeah, Troy hit me.
What happened?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you got to go to that belly patch because the hair in your nips isn't long enough for tape. Look at that fucking horsehair hanging down right
you
there.
got?
There you
That leaves
go.
no residue.
Look at that shit.
Gaffer tape doesn't leave residue.
That's gaffer tape.
That's Gorilla Tape. What's wrong with that?
No, it's
Well, they
gaffer
need it.
tape.
What? No?
Is that really what they call that?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy
Doesn't
shit.
belong to us.
No. Just say what happens over at the belly patch.
That's not gonna work.
What are you doing?
He's giggling.
Gotta make sure it's on there.
Jesus.
No.
Nothing. Sal
No,
doesn't.
hair came off.
Oh, yeah, you got some,
But
but
it
it's
didn't
not.
hurt,
You need it
though.
like good.
Sam, why'd you run down the hall?
Fucking-
Good bare bottom spanking ought to straighten everybody right out.
I kind of moved on from it. Jimmy's.
I really.
Sam, what's the problem?
You know you're heterosexual when you look at like guy hair fucking thing.
Exactly.
And
You
it's
have a big raging
and I have a goddamn giant rock. No, it's just I'm disgusted.
I was going to say, I know I'm heterosexual and I'm tingling a little bit.
Sal's all red, man.
Yeah, look how red you get. What is that about?
I don't know.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
The radio wizard is using the crazy glue to keep the remaining hairs on his head.
Oh.
It's just me, right?
That's
got it.
just plain mean.
What we got?
He's a spanking again.
Jesus.
I think a good, firm, bare bottom spanking would straighten this
Yeah.
whole
You
show
think?
right out.
Sal?
It's yeah, I guess. I really don't want to do it.
Yeah,
but,
that's what
Yeah, I
makes it
know. We
sexy.
believe you. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
of
We
course.
believe you when you say that.
When it's forced.
Right.
It's always sexier.
Of course you're being forced
Yeah.
to do
When
it.
it's against your will.
Your feet have to kick while he's doing it. Like, no.
Yeah. What is that tat?
This one?
Yeah.
I got that when I was 15. It was really, really fucking ghetto. It's a fleur de lis.
A what?
A fleur de
It's
lis.
the things on top of the fences.
Yeah. I never got it filled in. I went to this really ghetto, like,
The New Orleans Saints thing.
Wee
Sal
market
got
almost.
that tat when he learned how to tie a Windsor knot.
What are the other tats? We didn't realize you're all tatted up. What's
I
that?
just got that one. That one I got
That's
back in
horrendous.
September. It
Looks like a doily.
Why you have it? It really does.
He hangs his arm over the sofa.
You miss your grandma, I guess.
It's a
Huh?
tea cozy, yeah.
What is that? Is that the staff of Ra? No? All right, forget. All right, thank you.
What else you got? What are the other
We're
tats?
splitting that one out.
This one
Indiana
too, I got.
Jones?
You only
Yeah,
got
there
two.
you go.
No.
Anything else?
What else you got?
No, I got a port wine stain above my ass crack, which looks like I forgot to wipe.
Let's see that.
Oh.
Jeez, all right.
That's not bad. It's a teeny little stain. Yeah. It's like an arrow for cum.
Why you look like that, Troy? What happened? Why are you creeped out?
You know how
You know why he's creeped out?
Why?
Because this is very similar. Remember our old intern Sean?
No.
He was the one who's Troy fucked his girlfriend.
Oh, right.
This is a very similar situation where, like, all of a sudden it's all like, oh, you know, we're just playing around and everything.
Fun and games.
And then all of a sudden the person
Becomes
starts
real.
to develop weird feelings.
Wait, did he have feelings for you?
He was weird.
I thought you were gonna murder me, to be honest with
You
you.
dogged this girl, man.
Was she a good fuck?
Pretty good.
Yeah, she was fun.
She blow you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Always bet. You eat her ass?
No. She blew me in the park.
Oh, that's nice.
Up in the...
Nice.
Yeah, in the...
While blowing in the park one day.
In the very, very cold month of January.
January.
It just ruined everything. I think a good bare-bottom spanking will bring the show home.
You know what? And also, Sal gets very red. His ass is going to be all red.
Absolutely, and warm.
It's gonna
Disciplined.
look like an orangutan ass.
I think we have to. I mean, what better way to straighten everybody out?
Well, the mood in here has been very strange. Yeah.
A good bare-bottom spanking.
We'll bring everyone back together.
When Troy's spanking him, he should say, "You're a naughty, naughty boy."
Yes, and I think that Sal should call Troy Daddy while he's being spanked.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Spank me,
I
Daddy.
agree.
Yeah, good bare-bottom spanking. Bring this whole thing.
Belt?
Oh, Lord.
No, bare-bottom, bare hand. Not too
Well,
long.
you use a belt around his neck.
Yeah, to help him.
Yeah.
Help him get to that
Belt around
magic
his neck.
place.
Hand on the ass.
Let's go. Come on, pants down. Let's go.
With the guys.
Oh, God.
Let's go. Bare-bottom spanking.
Oh, jeez.
Are you wearing underwear?
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
Not too
What kind
hard.
of undies
Are you
wearing?
gonna do a little fantasy play? Like what you gotta tell him what he did bad, and then Sal's got to tell him that how he won't do it again, and
So red.
and you have to discipline him.
He looks like he was out in the woods.
It really is red.
I'm doing the
I
rest.
know.
I'm doing the rest of the show under protest. I just.
Oh, you're tapping out.
It's kind of like a baseball game.
Yeah.
The rest of this game is under protest.
Under protest?
Yes.
You gotta film this.
For
thing.
later review.
Yes.
Sal, you are red, and now you're about to get your ass spanked.
All right.
Why are your phone like that?
Troy Kwan is. Yeah. What are you, fucking world
Why
star
you do
hip hop?
that?
Turn it
We
sideways.
start the video.
Yeah, because now the video's sideways. Cause
Restart the video, you yuts.
Joe is
would
filming for his personal
anyone
collection.
do it in portrait mode? You got landscape mode. Those fucking
Yeah.
shots.
Good bare-bottom spanking will really bring this
I
show to
wasn't really
fruition.
thinking about the framing of watching this fucking homo act.
Much like
Yeah,
every
but you're the only
brother
one that
from
has a
All-Star.
camera in their hands.
All right, I got it.
Right, the rest of us got our
All
dicks. We're busy.
Troy,
Go ahead,
Troy
Troy.
Kwan is sitting on the couch.
You know, good
Yes.
bare-bottom spanking.
All right.
Imagine if we had a video element to the show. People could watch this.
Does anybody else vote that Sal should go pants fully down?
Please gonna pull his pants
Like penis out, I mean?
Jesus, DeRosa.
I say pants off, shoes off, socks off.
Yeah, Troy.
Oh,
There we go.
that
Now we're
really is.
fucking
That
A
really
naked-
puts Troy in the power
What is
position.
going on?
What do you mean? What's going on? A bare-bottom spanking is really gonna put the icing on this cake.
I want to be in the Radio Hall of Fame someday.
It's going to put the icing in my pants.
I think that's this whole show has been leading up to
Yes,
this.
yes.
To this.
And I think that what we need is a real.
It's been a rough day on everybody. It'll be nice
Yeah.
to let the stress out.
Yeah,
you know?
a good bare-bottom spanking will really put the capper, the nightcap on this program.
What did you do? What did you do?
Yeah.
That was so bad, Sal. Why is Troy so angry with you?
I really have no idea why Troy's so angry.
Role play.
Oh.
Yeah. Why do you have why do you have your fucking Ethiopian stomach and your I don't like your dumb
Ethiopian stomach.
Exactly. Have you not eaten since fucking June?
I got a little bit of stomach fat. But
right.
So what'd you do? Did you forget to pick up milk again?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Troy works hard all day, and he comes home. Where's his dinner?
Is that light on?
What?
What's the matter? No, that light.
You looked at
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Speaking perfect, good call.
There we go.
Jesus, there's a spotlight on the action.
Yeah, you need a light on.
Sure.
You
Why
get
not?
bare-bottom spanking. What this radio program really needs to finally get things going.
Get things going.
Jimmy's really passionate about that.
Oh,
Get the show back on
God.
track.
All right, I got to start this video over again.
Yeah, we've been all over the place,
Yep.
and I think
What, Jimmy?
if we want to right the ship, a good.
Oh, DeRosa, you can't stand there. It's in the way of the other camera.
I don't see any bare-bottom spanking happening.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
this is
Mount up. Let's go.
Here we go.
Drop trout.
Sal, penis out.
Yeah. How else are you supposed to learn?
Are you okay with this?
Okay with it.
Oh my God.
He's suggesting it. Of course he's okay.
Yeah, he's
with
okay.
it. He's asking the guy that's demanding this if he's okay with this.
Yeah.
Man, he's
Troy, are you cool?
I'm great. Let's go.
down for whatever.
Cooler. Troy's
Yeah.
just like Han Solo in the cantina right now.
Sal has one of those like inverted chest plates.
Yeah, I do. It was much deeper when I was younger.
His sternum. His, hoo-hoo.
What are you doing? What's the matter?
Yeah, exactly. You've misbehaved. You brought this on yourself.
I don't know. What do you want?
He's embarrassed that he's got a fucking rod.
You want an invite? What do you want? Lay down.
Yeah, what do you want? What are you embarrassed for? You're the one that misbehaved. I mean, you knew better when you were supposed to do your duties and you didn't.
Is this going to
You're a very bad
right
boy.
the ship?
I think what's happening is the show is way off course, and a good bare bottom spanking, you just bring it all home.
Here we go, folks. This is the dance.
Yeah.
Get that cock out of your short.
Get on his lap.
No, why are you insisting
Get
on
on
that?
Daddy's lap. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Right.
This just got really real.
Get over Daddy's lap.
This is so gay.
Get over Daddy's lap.
Oh.
You've been a bad boy.
Oh my dear Lord. Oh Lord. What is he doing? He's taping up his
Why are you
ass.
taping his ass?
Troy is putting tape in Sal's
Oh,
ass.
That looks so gay.
Well, you know what? I feel like things are beginning to balance. The gimbal is really balancing out nicely. The spanking has begun.
You sure this is what the show needed today, huh, Jimmy?
Just don't tape his dick. I think what the show really needed is to straighten it out.
Is he
What?
Is he aroused?
No, he's never aroused.
Oh, really?
I think that's why he won't take his pecker out.
People are asking what happened to the show.
I don't know.
Jimmy thinks this is what the show needed.
What happened was the show got off course, and a good bare bottom spanking is what we really needed to straighten the needle.
You sure? This is what we needed, huh?
He's taping him up like, look at how red his ass is.
Why are you taping him up?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh.
You two, wow. What about, yeah, break that tape.
Sal, your ass looks like it's got hide.
It really is red.
Yeah, that's that's what happens. I bet your dinner won't be late again, though.
Yeah,
when Daddy wants dinner, it won't be late again.
That's right.
All right. Oh!
Is that too hard, Sal? Oh, no, he said no.
No. What?
Sam.
What? Sam. I said, don't be such a fucking pussy. All right, motherfucker. Where's the belt? Give me your belt.
I want to get a close up on Sal's
Oh.
face as the hits hit. As the hits connect. No,
Oh.
I'm not being a pussy.
Don't be such a pussy, Daddy.
Oh, God. This has gotten,
Okay.
Oh, he's taping his ankles. Oh, shit, he got his ankle. No. Oh, look.
Sal doesn't want his
Oh,
ankles
look, they're
taped.
fighting.
Just don't hit his head on the. Don't hit his little tender head on the.
They're wrestling.
Jimmy, you sure this is what the show needed?
Well, I wouldn't say tape the ankles.
No, I know where this is.
Oh,
Where's
what?
it going?
Like a fucking hazing, a football camp hazing?
Yeah, don't.
There's a real fight going on.
This is like Sandusky's
All right,
fucking...
let him up. Don't tape. He doesn't want to be taped.
You gotta cut yourself on the
Yeah, he's already.
Oh,
Wait,
now
is
you're
your
all
ass-
taped.
Oh, your
Look
ass
at
is
his
the little
ass.
tape. Yeah, don't tape because of it.
Oh my God, this took a fucking turn.
Is the show back on course now?
I don't know. I feel like the spanking was wayward. I mean,
What? Are you bleeding?
let's see.
Where are you bleeding?
You got punched in the nose?
Yeah.
Salad made you bleed?
Nice.
We get that.
Oh, that's sexy now.
What happened?
That's gonna make that spanking
Little
even
blood
better.
play.
Troy, what happened?
Well, I was trying to tape his ankles.
And what did you get hit with?
I don't know. I think his arm or something. It's fine.
It was a mistake.
Yeah.
Nothing that they can't straighten out with a good bare bottom spanking. What happens is things get crazy, and what we really need here is a bare bottom spanking to mend relationships.
Bare bottom spanking.
Jimmy insists, though. This is the only thing.
Yes,
We
we
got
gotta get
back
these.
on the same page.
We got to get back on the same page and get these relationships mended.
Wouldn't a little meeting after the show do the same trick?
No, I think what happens is Sal began to object, and I think what we really need is a good bare bottom spanking to mend fences.
Not a meeting between ourselves?
No, Sal, you want to
Let
take
it
that
all
tape
out,
off.
no?
Holy shit. That was crazy gay.
Yeah.
Sal really seemed to enjoy
Sal
that.
took his punishment.
Right on the money.
Troy meted out.
Yeah.
Troy meted out the punishment. And Sal took it.
Sal's an ass man.
Justin Stengel, who is the head writer for David Letterman, and a fan of art, writes, "Just tuned in, no idea what the hell's going on. As a listener, not entirely sure this is what the show needed, Jim Norton."
Oh, Jim.
Well, you know what happened was the show is right back on track now, and I think what you can attribute that to the bare bottom spanking that occurred here moments ago.
The show needed. Jim Norton insists that this is what was needed.
Yeah.
There might have been a couple people that tapped out, but they don't have the responsibility of presenting a radio
time.
All right, get your pants and get out of here.
Good job, Sal.
Oh, Sal.
Oh, you know what? If you go to Rolando S99 on Instagram, you will see where your pants are.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Oh, no. What did they do to his pants?
Rolando S99.
Roland's not in the best mood.
No, but he took a picture of E-Rock Radio on Twitter holding up Sal's pants.
Oh, they're in the...
And I guess you pissed off E-Rock yesterday, so he stole your pants. I'm getting word. E-Rock, why did he piss you off yesterday?
He decided to break one of the wrestling DVDs that came in from the WWE. Thinking he was smart, and took it and decided to smash it across the console in the office there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Would Sal be allowed to run around in his underpants?
Out there? No.
I mean, it's probably a bad look.
No, I'm sure they would get very upset.
Why? I'm just asking.
Because somebody would complain.
Yeah, you can't walk out.
There'd be a woman that would be like,
And then she'd say, like, well, if this show has learned how to right the ship, why is the rest of the platform not doing enough straightening out in their own studios?
So,
what do you think they need?
So you think this should be policy, Jimmy, when things go awry?
When things go awry, a good bare-bottom spanking is what's needed. It's clearly the answer.
Have we proven it here today?
Yes, I believe we have. A good bare-bottom spanking is clearly the solution to any of your company's woes.
Do you think the guys upstairs can learn from us today?
I really think so.
Yeah.
It's what they all need.
Oh, my God. I mean, this guy just writes, so I'm about to throw up.
Well,
you aren't in the room.
Exactly, and you don't have a show to fix. We had a broken product here.
People are insisting that the show did not need that.
Oh, really?
Yes, they're insisting.
I absolutely agree with you, Jim.
Yeah.
I think you were right on the fucking money.
I think
it's
so,
what needed
too.
to happen.
Sal, how's your ass? You all right?
My ass is a little clammy.
From the tape?
Okay.
It's clammy.
And the hand, the nervous energy between two men when there's a mission to be accomplished. There's a nervous anticipation between two men.
For the sake of the show, right?
Nervous anticipation. Yeah, I think what happens is Troy's hands get a little clammy when he knows he's about to administer the appropriate discipline, and Sal begins to sweat on his buttocks when he understands the clammy punishment headed his way.
Clammy punishment.
Rolando, Rolando, S99 on Instagram, could have just Instagrammed the greatest picture ever. Look at this. Joe DeRosa filming the action, and all you see is Sal naked from the half butt down. So you don't even know what the fuck he's doing.
That's that moved things around in me that I didn't know I needed moving around.
No, huh?
Yeah. I felt like that sort of slid some furniture out, and I found some things behind that furniture that I didn't want to fucking find right now.
Yeah,
Your penis moved a little, huh?
It was bad.
There was a tiny tingle during that whole experience.
I
What? I don't think in a homosexual way. I think it's just more in a disciplinary way.
Yeah. How did that go for you there, Troy?
It's good. Are we waxing him tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to wax it for real tomorrow.
Brazilian wax.
Do you insist?
Well, yeah, that was Sal. That was the agreement, right?
That's
right, Tim?
taint, asshole.
Jimmy, what a good Brazilian waxing.
I think it's sometimes a good waxing is good just to make sure that things stay the course. But as of today, I think we accomplished what needed to be done.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I believe that the clamminess that these men shared just goes to prove my point.
What point is that?
The the show was out of whack, and good bare bottom spanking put them right back on kilter.
You look like a prosecution attorney that doesn't mind what the witness is saying. Yeah. And what point is that?
No, we're fine. I wasn't even looking at him. What point is that?
If Jimmy insists, then I guess we did accomplish some things here.
Well, it wasn't what I felt. I just felt that, the show needed to take its medicine.
Sal still has no pants.
No, he's standing there in his undies.
UPS Sean just writes, "OutQ is less gay."
Well,
I can't even argue that at this point.
UPS Sean can fix whatever radio show he needs to fix with whatever manner he deems fit. We saw what needed to be done, and we did it.
And we went for it, right?
Yes, we accomplished goal accomplished.
Yeah. Well, is it time for line of the day?
Yep.
Line of the day. Masked Sexual Flavors is the new way to foreplay, available in 4 tantalizing flavors. These oral gel strips will be the spark to light your bedroom flame. Page 2. Visit sexualflavors.com to purchase or find a retailer near you.
Wait.
Joe DeRosa is at Caroline's tonight and Sunday. What's up?
Yes. Sal is leaving the studio without pants on.
Well, he's tied a shirt around himself.
Yeah.
That makes it.
Which is fine.
I will,
it's like a little Catholic schoolgirl look you got there with the plaid,
nothing wrong with that.
Plaid shirt.
Where was that look during the spanking?
Exactly. Well, we insisted on a bare bottom spanking.
Well, not all of us. We took your lead on that one.
We insisted.
We all insisted? Or?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Much to my chagrin, Sal left his underpants halfway on, but I felt that whatever. We got what we needed.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I know. I really wanted the penis out.
Crossing the finish line as we missed.
I just wanted to know that his penis was pressing against Troy's leg, and then getting further pressed with the impact of the ass slapping. I wanted to know that was happening.
Right.
We'll see tomorrow what the show
I just
needs.
wanted to see what it would do, like what would happen afterwards.
Sure.
But whatever. What are you going to do?
This is all leading up to our big one-and-done gay-off.
First annual gay-off.
One and done.
I have to plug real quick.
Sure, Jimmy.
I'll be in Caroline's in April, but this month, February 17th, I think I have one show on sale with Attell, Amy, and Artie. The first show is sold out at the Borgata. Late show is available. And then February 22nd, 23rd, I'm in Vegas at the MGM with David Tell.
Okay.
That's it.
We're going to do some lines.
Yes, we are.
How many runner-ups?
Some lines.
Yeah, what are we doing? Coke or something, right?
Exactly.
How many? Sorry.
You have 3.
All right, here's a runner-up line of the day.
She wouldn't waste any. I could lay my head on an original copy of the Constitution and it wouldn't be ruined. Zumba girl pissing in my mouth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Forgot about that. That was so long. That was before the show got off track.
I didn't even really know it got completely off track.
Without a doubt, completely derailed.
I needed some type of solution.
Were we heading toward an iceberg, you think?
Yeah, we really were. We were just kind of way off kilter.
Here's another runner-up line of the day. Start off all light and easy today.
It's not today.
It's
Sam
called a boiling point.
Yeah.
Sammy!
All right.
Yes, Sam.
Another runner-up for me.
Woo! Is that it for runner-ups? One more, maybe?
One more.
All right, one more runner-up. They coordinate their dress every single fucking day.
Yeah, great. Can't wait till it's coordinated silk pillows. There's one.
There you go.
Sharing the wealth in there. Making everyone pretty happy.
Yeah, you're all just passing around those compliments.
Yes.
Here's your line of the day.
Here comes line of the day. Line of the day.
Oh boy! A duty hat!
That motherfucker.
I got a text from him.
How's he doing?
Because he came on the after show for a minute because I told him we were going to talk about Syracuse.
But I told him to. All right, whatever.
But then he wouldn't.
Why can't we get him on the regular show?
He won't come on our show.
He hung up.
He won't.
He came on the after show just because he thought he was talking about Syracuse.
Right.
And then the second Sam even started hinting toward him used to being an intern and stuff. He's like, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up.
What's wrong with him?
And then he texted me and said he's taken enough abuse.
We won't even abuse him.
And he's not kidding anymore?
No, we just
No,
wanted
he
a
wasn't kidding at all.
story.
Wow.
He's not kidding at all.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck Cream Pie Jones.
Right, no, he's a good boy.
No, he's not.
No, we.
What Cream Pie Jones really needs?
What?
He needs bare bottoms. He needs an attitude adjustment by way of bare bottom spanking.
Via.
This gonna make me laugh all
It really
day.
is. A good.
I
I like how it's a good bare bottom.
Right, not just a bare bottom.
No, it's a good. What it needed was
what it needed was
a good bare bottom spanking.
Sometimes the right answer is not always the most popular answer.
All right, we got to talk about this for a second. Joe DeRosa, thank you very much, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Caroline's tonight and Sunday. Highly recommend you go see Joe DeRosa.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
O&A is the promo code.
Okay. O-N-D. Spell out end. A-N-D. Valentine's Day right around the corner. If you still haven't decided what to get that special someone on your list, don't worry. Pro Flowers is coming to the rescue with a gorgeous bouquet, guaranteed to brighten your loved one's day. I get flowers from proflowers.com all the time. Love them, and I'll tell you why I love them. They last a long time.
They're good flowers.
I'm not. No, you don't have to do the jerk off motion. This is one I really want people to know about.
These are fresh flowers.
I go to my local supermarket. They think they're doing the flower thing. The fucking flowers last 2 days tops.
Yes, they stink.
And I don't know what Pro Flowers is guaranteeing, but I could tell you from experience it's at least a week to 10 days. At least. Send 100 blooms of love and a free glass vase from Pro Flowers for just $19.99. That's 50% off. This huge bouquet comes with 100 gorgeous and colorful blooms. Add a spa kit and a gourmet chocolates for just $10 more. You got to enter the code. Opie. You don't have to stick around for this.
Take it easy.
See you tomorrow.
Who's that?
What's he doing?
Wait, what guests are you offering?
What?
Who's he offering? Who's he offering? We're all waiting.
This guy? Oh, him? Yes, but him. Okay.
Wait, the bailout guy we're going with?
Yeah, why not?
Wait, who's that other guy?
He used to be on fucking Walking Dead.
Oh, right.
He's not.
Because you're sad, we'll do the bottom guy. But just because you're sad. But don't fake sad from now on.
I don't. And he won't fake it.
I'm not faking anything.
All right, listen, so where were we? 100 gorgeous, colorful blooms, spa kit and gourmet chocolates for just $10 more. Nice. Just enter code Opie when you order. Order today for Valentine's Day delivery. You can't beat the price or convenience. Here's the only way to get this amazing Valentine's Day deal from Pro Flowers. Call 1-800-PRO-FLOWERS and mention Opie, O-P-I-E, or go to proflowers.com. Click on the microphone in the top right corner and type Opie, O-P-I-E. That's proflowers.com. Click on the microphone and type in Opie, O-P-I-E. Order now.
Tell him to stop. It hurts. He's slapping me. It fucking hurts.
Roland's taking out his frustrations on Joe. He keeps slapping him.
Why are you slapping him?
I know it hurts, though. Stop.
Proflowers.com. We'll see you tomorrow.
The Opie and Anthony Show is available later today with SiriusXM On Demand. You've heard about it. You've waited 4 long hours for it. And now the moment you've waited for rears its ugly nose. Head after Opie and Anthony Live is coming up next.